Gotcha. I'm trying to keep this clean for YouTube, but anyway. I don't repair this, that, blues, blue, whatever. Usually I read this stuff, but I'm trying to talk right now. I'm trying to have a conversation with y'all. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Anyway, so I mentioned a while back in one of my videos that I recently quit my job. Well, got a new job. Now, those that don't know me, I've been going to school for IT and all that kind of other stuff, right? Well, I've been getting into the field of IT. Now, I've been on break from school. The last semester, I'm taking another break due to complications with fast food money and all that stuff. But I don't want to get too much into it. But take this guy out. Why are you running for it? Why are you running? What's funny is this is what my new job is. So I'm a cell phone repair technician. Now, am I going to disclose where I work at? Y'all know me. I never tell where I work at. So we're going to leave that out the conversation. But anyway, yeah, I'm a repair technician. Now, we do, the job I work at do have a shop. Well, there's a couple of shops actually. But here's the special thing about my job. I work on the van, so I'm a mobile cell phone repair technician. So what my job is, what I do is I drive the van, go to people's houses, and you know, I repair their cell phone for them, right? Let me take this guy out. Bam. Did I miss? Oh my gosh, I'm garbage. Yeah, I go to people's houses and I repair their phones. Now, the thing is, I don't repair the phones. Oh, where you come from, buddy? Ooh, trying to run up on me. Run up, get done. No, don't be scared now. Anyway, I don't actually go in their house. So the van that we use, I use, actually has like a little workstation in my van. So it has all the equipment that I need, all the tools that I need. And then what I do is I get their cell phone and then I repair it. Easy enough, right? And honestly, out of all the jobs that I've ever had, I'm not going to say I love this job, but this is one of the jobs that I've enjoyed the most. Not even enjoyed the most. This is one of the first jobs I ever truly enjoyed. Like, I actually have fun at this job because, first of all, it's now in the field that I want to be in. Second of all, I do work with people, work with customers, barely. So let me go back real quick. So the shop that hired me, at the shop, they do more than just cell phones. They also do computers, gaming consoles, and all that stuff. But the main focus is cell phones. On the van, the only thing we do is cell phones. So, but when we do repairs on the van, for the most part, I think, not even most part, I think all the repairs are insurance claims. So let's just say somebody breaks their phone, you know, crack their screen, or whatever the case is. They'll file a claim with their insurance, whoever their insurance is with, for the cell phone, and then we'll go out there. They'll schedule a day for us to come over there, and then we'll go over there, fix their phone. Now, I will say this. What's funny is I actually spend a lot more time driving than actual repairs because not only, wait, what's that? What was that? Not only I do repairs in my town, in my city, but I also go out of town as well. Like, I go out in the country and all that stuff. So, mind you, I live in Richmond, right? The farthest I've been out so far, I've been out in the country. I've been to, I can't even think of the places right now. But I've been out in the country. I've been basically to the border of North Carolina. I've been that far. So there is a lot of driving, which is the downside to it. Because I don't like driving for a long period of time. So it was funny that I got this job, but at the same time, a job is a job. So it was funny is people get surprised when I say I don't like driving a lot because, you know, the kind of car I got, which is a 2012 Dodge Charger RT. I'm not trying to flex, but I'm just saying. But, but what's funny is, I don't like a whole bunch of driving. I actually enjoy. Not the driving part. That's like the least favorite part of the job. But, what was I saying? It's enjoyable because I got, you know, I can listen to whatever music I want to listen to. I've been lately listening to a lot of podcasts, been listening to, you know, a lot of YouTube videos. I like, you know, the Reddit stories and all that stuff. Yeah, I've been to the border of I've been to the border of North Carolina, basically. Not crossing North Carolina, but I've been near. Like I've been again to the country, and let me tell you something. I went so far in the country that I saw cotton fields, and that was the first time in my life I've ever saw a cotton field. So, well, yeah, now I remember what I was talking about. Now I was talking about the driving portion of it, but I get to listen to podcasts, Reddit stories, and all that stuff. And because I'm not dealing with people a lot, it's kind of enjoyable, you know. And because of all the driving that I do, I'm just exploring them right now. But because I said that word all wrong, but because of all the driving that I do, that's why I've kind of been weird with my the way I've been dropping content, because now I need more sleep because I work 4 days out the week and I work 10-hour shifts. Although it could be shorter, it could be longer, it just depends. So and lately I've been working weekends. I've been at first in the beginning it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but after the holidays it went from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, which is fine by me. Some people will look at it like, "Why I gotta work every weekend?" This, that, yeah. That's fine by me because then I get 3 days all straight, and which is why I've been dropping content the way I've been. Like this week, this is the week. Today is the first because it's New Year's as I'm recording this, streaming this, whatever. Because I'm 9 times out of 10 I'm doing this for my highlights and talks. But I've been dropping videos back to back to back. I dropped a video Wednesday, Thursday, and then today, which today is Friday. So but yeah, this it's pretty cool. And the coworkers that I do have, I don't see them that often. But let me get close to the mic. But the coworkers that I do have, they're all cool. My boss is cool. Everything is cool about this job, like literally. And like again, it's just the environment is so much better. The only con, other than all the driving, and then because because we're doing insurance claims, they want us to what kind of time. Which now that I'm used to it, I don't even worry about the time that much no more. So I've been 100% with on-time arrivals and all that kind of stuff. The only con about this job is I took a decent pay cut. I talked about it in one of my other videos when I talked about why I quit my job. I took a decent pay cut, but I'm still able to pay my bills. The environment is better. It's a great job, and plus I'm getting the experience that I need. So. And with that experience, I can take that wherever I want to. So, and I think I've been working here for about a month and a half now. But yeah, now I work as a cell phone repair technician. So, yeah, I know how to fix cell phones. Now, as far as how hard it is to fix the cell phones, it depends. I will say this, because for the most part, the phones that I work on is the Samsung Galaxies and iPhones. That's the most common ones. iPhones and the Samsungs. iPhones are easy. That is the easiest one. Like literally, because it's easy to get the screen off. It's easy to pry the screen off and all that kind of stuff. Like literally, there's two screws at the bottom of the I'm gonna take that. There's two screws at the bottom of the phone, which is two pendulum screws at the bottom. After you take that off, you take a tool, you put in the bottom of the phone, and you just pry it off, and then you just go around. But then at this point, once you take that metal tool, once you get it to pry up at least a little bit, what I do is get a plastic tool, and then I go around it so I can pry the rest of the screen off. And the reason why I get the plastic tool, a guitar pick, is because since you're still dealing with metal, you don't want metal touching on metal, of course. And then you have to be careful because there's also cables, there's what is called flex cables. If you go too deep into it, you can actually nick it. So, but it's pretty easy. Once you get it off, you open the phone, you screw the little brackets off, you unplug the battery, and then you I don't know why I'm explaining the whole process behind it, but y'all might be interested. And then you take off the screen, put on a new screen, and then with insurance claims, if it's an insurance claim, if the insurance is paying for it, we have to use OEM parts, which is original equipment manufacturer. I don't remember exactly what it was. I need to remember all this stuff. But because of that, we have to calibrate the screen. But after that, it's done. Samsungs, I've gotten better with the Samsungs. I'm going to talk to this person real quick to see what they're talking about. So with the Samsungs, especially the up-to-date Samsungs, the newer ones, 7 and up, I believe, Galaxies and the Notes. So, like the old phones used to be, you can just take the back off, take the battery off, and this, that, and the other. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. So when I'm on the road, the only repairs we really do is screen repairs and sometimes battery replacements. Anything else beyond that calls for a replacement phone. So with Samsung phones, when you replace the screen, you have to take the back glass off, the little back panel off the phone. Unlike the older phones where you could just pop off the back and this, that, and the other, it is a pain to get off. So what it is on the back of the phone is an actual back glass. So the back of the phone is, I have a Samsung, so I can actually show, well, I got my case on there. I don't feel like taking it off. But on the back of the phone, it's an actual, and my case is kind of messed up right now. But on the back, it's actual glass. So what you have to do in order to pry that off is, first of all, you have to heat the phone up first because it's held down by adhesive. So when you heat up the phone, you loosen up the adhesive, and then once you do that, once you heat up the phone so you can loosen up the adhesive, then you have to go in through the bottom. There's a special tool for it to get in there, but you have to be careful because if you're not careful, you can literally crack the back glass. And once that back glass is cracked even the slightest bit, that back glass is done. Because once it's cracked by the slightest, it's just only gonna get worse. And what's funny about that is if we arrive to the customer's place, if we arrive to their place and the back glass is broken, technically we're not supposed to fix it because then if you try, it's only gonna get worse. So they'll have to get they have to arrange for a replacement phone. So you have to be careful when you take the back off. Then once you take the back glass off, the back glass off, it is easy to a certain degree. All you have to do, once you take the back glass off, you take out the motherboard, put it in the new screen, because the new screen is not just a screen, it's basically like the frame of the phone. So you put it in the new screen and then wow. Other than that, other than trying to get the back glass off, it's easy, but that's the hardest part because I've already broke a couple back glasses. But it happens though, and my boss is very cool. Like, it happens. He said he broke a couple back glasses before, this, that, and the other. What's this? Well, basically, the job is easy. Again, I did take a pay cut, but we're supposed to be, if our on-time arrivals are good, then we all supposed to be getting raises, I believe. I'm not, because the insurance company, we'll contract to the insurance company to repair the people's phone, and because of that, if we do good, we get more money, which means we get raises. So, but yeah. My new job is far more relaxing. It's just, it's easy for the most part. I'm happy at my new job, honestly. It was tough in the beginning. It's slightly tough, but once I got past the obstacles, it's easy, and I enjoy the crap out of my job. It's just all that driving. Usually with my I don't want to take this stuff. Usually with the other jobs I work, soon as I get off, I'll edit, work on something, play the game, do whatever, but because I'm tired from all that driving, like literally, because then there been times I have to work 12 hours a day. It's supposed to be 10 hours, but sometimes it be 12 hours because of all the driving. So anyway, and then as soon as I get home, I gotta go to sleep or get ready to go to sleep because then I gotta wake up early in the morning. Usually I wake up about 4:35 in the morning, so it's a lot more to it. I don't feel like explaining the whole thing, but I wake up early in the morning, and then by the time I get home, it's 7, 8 o'clock, close to it. So yeah, because sometimes the job, our first job can be scheduled at 7. Sometimes it can be scheduled at 9. We have a time schedule, but I don't go by that. I go by whatever the first job is. So I wake up like 4 or 5 in the morning, see what my first job is, see what schedule, see where it's at. Because the first job might be 5 minutes away. The other job might be an hour and a half away. So that's why I wake up that early. So I know I'm not really explaining my job and all that stuff in detail because I'm trying to multitask. But if I was playing Halo, I'd probably get more into detail. But again, I'm trying to focus on the game. But anyway, but the point of this is that this job is so much better. Again, it pays less, but shoot, I'm not stressed out. All that. So I'm just glad. So that being said, your job might pay you a lot, but if you're stressed out to the point like your mental health is taking a dive like mine did, it's time to leave and try to get a different job. It might pay less. You might be a little tight on money because I ain't gonna lie, I've been tight on money like, the last month or two. But shoot, I'm better off. My mental health is better, so I can't complain. So if you gotta take that lead, go ahead and take that lead. But yeah, my new job, awesome. So, and hopefully, not even hopefully, eventually I will take the skills that I'm learning now, and hopefully use that skill to, like, if and when I do get another job, I can take that skill somewhere else to where they pay more. But right now I'm good. So, but anyway, let's get back to the game. Alright, y'all, that's it for today's video. And as usual, if you liked this video, go ahead and press the like button. If you disliked this video, hopefully you didn't. But if you did dislike this video, go ahead and press the dislike button, because I always appreciate honesty. Drop a comment below, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, promoting peace, gaming, and wings.